Hello. Hi. My name is Aditya Sridhar. I'm going to be the act. Good? Can start? Okay, I'm going to start by addressing the obvious. I have a mole. You're all very observant. I am fully aware that my face looks like a Bihari rent agreement. Recently got a new phone. New smartphone has facial recognition technology. Not working. Every time I use it, I get an error message which says, there's a spot on the lens. Like it's not on the lens. Also recently got my Aadhaar card. Guys. And in the picture, my face is completely black. But my mole is bright white. Growing up was tough, man, with a mole, because kids would make fun of you. Insecurity, right? They see it, they'll just make fun of you. There was one kid who came up to me and he was like, that looks like the map of Sri Lanka. I was like, racist but geographically accurate. Okay. Another kid had the worst insult. She came up to me, she was like, if you were a supervillain, your name would be the Molester. But growing up, the coolest thing you could do was to get a girlfriend in high school. I think all of us guys. But the problem was I was very insecure because of the mole, right? But then a new girl joined our school and she had a mole on her right cheek. So when we walked together, it looked like two magnets. But this was before we knew anything about biology or genetics, okay? A few classes later, she comes up to me, she's like, listen, we have to break up. I was like, why? She said, our babies will look like Pikachu. Yeah, fair point. Okay. The thing is, I am now a doctor of forensic medicine. Okay, I'm actually a doctor of forensic medicine. I work with the cops to help solve crimes and murders. Now, the problem is, I've recently realized that this face does not match that occupation. Every time I walk into a crime scene, right, cops get excited. They're like, oh my God, he came back. And I didn't realize how much like a stereotypical South Indian villain I look like. Till I walked into a police station and saw the most wanted list. I was like, oh, this is just me with different Insta filters. This is terrible. And I said I'm a doctor and none of you were impressed. And that's okay. It's fine. Because see, even my parents don't respect the fact that I'm a doctor. I actually became a doctor to get their respect. But they can't respect you. Because they've seen you do stupid things growing up. Right? My mom has famously said, yeah, he's a doctor now. Just last week, right? Me and my mother were standing in a shopping mall. Okay? And one elderly gentleman was walking in front of us. Suddenly, he grabbed his chest and he collapsed. My mother started to panic. She stepped forward and yelled out, is there a doctor here? I'm standing behind her hoping she's forgotten me. I'm like, She turns around. She's like, no, it's an emergency. Fun fact, I also have a degree in emergency medicine. I'm now working on my third degree, as I mentioned earlier, and that is in forensic medicine. And that is the problem when you choose a degree based on TV shows. Because I was expecting CSI and Sherlock. And I got CID with lower budget. And I say, you guys remember the show CID, right? You guys remember it? It's a fantastic show. It ran for 21 years and then stopped. And people started a petition. They were like, aur chutiya banao. I love the show because it was a show to do about science, right? They had a forensic expert called Dr. Salunke. His first name was Doctor. He was clearly born for this job. But then first episode, Dr. Salunke detects radioactivity with litmus paper. They find some CCTV footage of the criminal. Their CCTV footage has background music. Then they hacked into NASA with a Windows 95 and BSNL. And NASA freaked out and had a board meeting in Hindi. It was great. I was like, I'll give them one last chance and see what happens, right? They find some blood of the criminal, okay? And ACP Pradyuman, who is not a man of science, holds up the blood, holds up a chest x-ray and does this. And then with no shame looks at Daya and says, "Arey Daya, ye dekho, DNA match ho gaya." See, you guys are laughing ironically. But this is what my family thinks I do, okay? It's good fun, man. It's good fun. See, because I'm also a comic now, no? So I get to travel a lot, right? And I recently had the misfortune of going to Chennai. Anyone here been to Chennai? Fantastic. Nobody's ever happy about having been to Chennai. It's like, have you been to Chennai? They're like, हाँ, हादसा हुआ था एक बार. Like, and that's okay, I understand. But here's the thing, right? I am from Bangalore, so we have this enmity, right? They didn't do anything to me. They didn't steal my water. I have borewell. But this anger exists. And it's just Chennai, not Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is great, right? But that's the problem. Because the last time I went there, they put me in a resort. And the resort had a fireplace. Why? When will I ever use a fireplace in Chennai? Your average temperature melts titanium. This is unnecessary decoration. And I started getting angry after a while. So I was like, fuck it, they've given a fireplace, I'm starting a fire. Okay? Anyways, they don't have the water to put it out, so I'll start a fire. So I look around the room, okay? So I'm like, okay, what do Chennai people have in excess that they won't mind me burning? And I was like, oh, Hindi textbook. And also had the pleasure of visiting Andhra. Andhra is great because Andhra people are very desperate to prove that their food tastes good. They'll just come at you like, delicacy. I'm like, diarrhea. Just... Not everyone can handle your spice, bro. But they're adamant about it. Have you guys ever had chili ice cream? Yeah, if you ask them to change the flavor, they give you a different pickle. It's the weirdest. The coolest thing that happened to me when I was in Andhra is I got mugged. Right? The coolest thing, right? And I got mugged by a native Andhraite. Now I know all of you are like, hey bro, you're being racist. How can you say he's a native Andhraite? I'll explain. I shot the fucker with pepper spray. He got stronger. But the most confusing place I've been to has got to be Pakistan, man. Because Pakistan में सब कुछ उल्टा होता है. So I went to a strip club in Pakistan. She started in a thong and ended in a burqa. Guys, that's been my time. You guys have been awesome. I'm going to call you.